the squad in Alabama, South Carolina boys, we good in Tampa.
If you were to look over in this general direction, you can see that I'm applying a brand new roll of gaffer's tape to this part right here, because the entire camper shell is made of fiberglass. What fiberglass is like there's a whole bunch of tiny little shards of glass made into the thingamahoozer. So what I'm doing right now is Paul-proofing the camper. You may ask, Paul, where's all of your crap? But it's all inside of the cab, and you could say that you could have just put it out here on the asphalt. But say if someone comes up and says, sir, you need to leave. I don't want to have to like clean up and then leave. I just want to scoot. Here's the before. That's what a Mexican would call a muy bueno. Something about that Louis Vuitton backpack, I was actually going to set it ablaze. I was going to set it on fire. Just like how I did my very first hauler that I ever made on YouTube. I kind of like set it on fire. I was going to do the same with that Louis Vuitton backpack because it's one thing to like do a giveaway or like sell it or whatever, but it's like really got like my energy on it. So the plan was to set it on fire, but when I was moving out of my apartment, I had a security bomber jacket and a security shirt, and I didn't know where the hell I was gonna like store it, because like that's my entire cabinet for all of my clothing. So like I could have just have it there, and like so what I did is I put the bomber jacket in the big part of the Louis Vuitton backpack, and then the shirt in the smaller part of the Louis Vuitton backpack. So that actually ended up saving me a lot of space. So I'm so glad that I didn't set it on fire. Looking clean. Oh, these are my old shoes, clearly, and I would love to keep these. I would really love to keep these and, you know, just keep on cleaning them and such. But if you can't see it, but like there's like this hard piece of plastic, you can hear it, that's like right here, and every single time that I put on my shoes is like it rubs up against my freaking Achilles tendon. So I mean, these shoes gotta go. But I did head over to this one store and picked up me some brand new Nikes, and honestly I didn't want these ones. I went to one store and then I said, oh, do you have these in 11.5? And they said, oh no, we don't have them, but a store up the street has them. And they said, all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and call them and then tell them to hold it for you. Lo and behold, I drive over to the other store. I'm like, hey, did you get a call about some Nikes 11.5? And they're like, no, fucking 45 minutes later, I had to settle for these ones, which I mean, they ain't bad, you know. I got me some new Nikes, $134 or whatever, you know. It's got like a point on, like I don't like them, but they're durable enough for me to be at work. So I guess that's dope. They are green on the inside. I'm fast, bro. I'm so fast, you couldn't even comprehend how fast I am. Did you see me? They are okay. I'm not mad at these Nike Air Zoom Pegasus 38s. They're not bad. But what I like way more than even these shoes is my brand new razor blade. And check it out. Listen to the quality. Oh, you look very closely right here on my finger, you can see a scar. That's because when I was like maybe about 7 years old or something, my older brother got like a tool kit with like a razor blade in it, and somehow I thought it was mine. I thought it was like mine, and I got it. So like, make sure that it's closed and I don't fuck up again. But like when I was opening it, I went like, I'm not even gonna do it. But like I went like that, and like I opened and it cut me so deep. It cut all the way to the bone that I literally still have like the scar today. You know, I was taking a really nice thinky, a really nice, oh yeah, the shoes are maybe like a 6.9, and then the razor blades maybe like an 8. An 8 out of 10. But I was taking a really, really long thinker though. A really, really long thinker of like how I wanted to become famous at one point in my life. You know, with that whole thing, went to Logan Paul's house and I got arrested. You know, like I realized like, you know, like I really wanted to work for Logan. And I basically wanted to kind of make that my life. And I remember even before that, before I even knew who Logan Paul was, I told my mom that I wanted my face to be the most recognized face on the planet. But I think that now, at this point in my life, I really don't think that I want fame anymore. Like, I don't think that I want to, like, I don't think that I genuinely, like, off camera, like, I don't think that I want that anymore. Simply because the learning and the consistent achievements that I'm making in my life, like, you know, going from like a cheap car to like an expensive truck, like doing all that shit is like literally so fun that it's just like, I think that like I'm fine with just doing that. Oh man, that was so creepy. The freaking lights in that building just turned on and then they just turned off. And I know that I'm the only one out here because there's like no security. There's clearly no security because there's no cars besides my truck. This is a scary area because I just moved to the front of the building because I got scared in the back because I heard like a little animal, and I didn't know what it was, and I still don't know what it was, but it was going rah, 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 and it was like making like a really, really weird noise. So I moved to the front, and then man, this place is creepy as hell. This guy's not. This guy's not listening to the. This guy's not listening to him. Oh no. Oh, thank God he finally stopped. I thought he was about to start shooting. But what I do want to do is continue making videos and trying to make the videos better, trying to give better content. So when someone watches my videos, they're not just watching entertainment, but maybe they can even take something from it. Like maybe I say something that they didn't know that they can incorporate into their own lives to better themselves. And even more than that, what I want to do is really start to work on my body, start to work on my health, start to incorporate habits inside of my brain to make it so that when I'm 60, 70, 80 years old, I actually know why I'm putting certain things inside of my body, actually know why I'm working out this specific kind of muscle. And I'm basically trying to stop focusing on becoming rich and famous and start focusing on the product. I am the product of this YouTube video, so I'm trying to not just like going to these famous people, oh, please help me, help me, help me, when it's just like, why would they help me when I'm not like really worth it, because like I haven't really matured. So for the next couple of years, you're probably going to see me transform, probably going to see me evolve a little bit, and so it's pretty dope.